What is going on, everyone? It's your boy. Welcome to a new video. Today we're talking about Suicide Squad, Kill the Bloody Justice League, because you know what? I'm kind of tired of Fortnite and I'm tired of Spider-Man, so I figured I'd switch it up a little bit, do some Suicide Squad stuff. Give me some suggestions in the comments, by the way, of games to do shorts on, because I'm completely out of ideas at the minute, I'll be completely honest. But one of the things that people have been talking about since I started playing Suicide Squad was burn builds. Now, burn builds do crazy numbers because of the enemy scaling in the later masteries, right? And Darroch Brown, I think that's how you say it, Darroch? Darroch. Sorry. He said, we are aware of an issue with damage dealt from the burning affliction where it is not correctly affected by scaling at high mastery levels, making it too powerful relative to other strategies. We're working to verify a fix for this and we're hoping to release it soon. This should open up the diversity of builds at the high mastery levels. There's still a few builds we found at the studio we're yet to see discovered. Now, I do have a few ideas of some of the builds he could be talking about. There's a really cool idea I've got for like a slow-mo build, but fire is just the best. I'll be completely honest. You guys all know what I'm talking about if you've been there. Then Lejeune said, I don't think the fire affliction needs to be nerfed, but the enemy health scaling is a bit high, which made fire so good. Now, the thing that I find weird, I don't know if you guys know about this, but when you get to like mastery 50 onwards, the enemies go from like, you know, a couple of 100Ks to millions out of nowhere. It's brutal, it really is. But he said, I'm going to talk with the rest of the team about getting a proper dialogue going on high endgame scaling. We have noted this feedback from several community members and we hear you. Just know we are monitoring both the data and sentiment around endgame and appreciate your feedback, which is really nice. Then Lejeune said again, what about the mastery levels being stuck for some folks? So the next thing that we're going to see is like a ton of problems that the people have got with the game, but the reason that I'm putting them in this is because if you've got those problems, they're being looked at, right? So Darroch, sorry, this is a known issue that is being worked on currently. We're working to add an updated list of known issues and the status in our Discord server soon. Then Sadot the Gamer said, are you going to look at damage overall and enemy health? That's the main reason burn is played so much. Not just that it does a lot of damage, nothing else is viable past a certain mastery level, which is right, 100% right. And Darroch said, this is being monitored. I don't have an update for you on this yet. Thanks for letting me know your concern. So again, you know, they're keeping an eye on this, which is really nice. I must be honest, I was actually going to do a video today roasting them for basically not communicating with us at all, but it's nice to see they've actually just decided to do it. Hitman BK said, this is all great and huge thanks for doing this, Darroch, but shouldn't this go on the official Twitter too? You're good for doing it on your personal. Now, I agree with this because I feel like doing it on your personal account is a little bit of a danger zone, right? But he said, we'll be sharing more official notes when we get them finalized. Just wanted to give you all a heads up, which is very nice. And then here's me. Here's me asking the right questions. I said, this is probably really low on your list of priorities, but is there any news on a shop update? Is it weekly, per episode? Wouldn't mind some clarification if possible. Now, Darroch said, noted your question. Now, I like this answer. Now, let me tell you why I like this answer. Because what he's done is all the people who had problems, all the talk about gameplay, he's given them a lot more than what he gave me there in relation to the shop. Normally, it's the other way around. Do you see what I'm saying? So, I didn't write this as a test or anything. I'm not big brain like that. I genuinely wanted to know what is the situation with the shop, so I figured I'd ask. But it's good that I didn't actually get that big of a response. And people who had gameplay problems are getting like, not paragraphs, but they got a lot more than I did there, right? Then Infamous Legacy posts any updates on certain notorious pieces, not including the talent perk, which, yeah, man, that sucks. Darroch said, this is a known issue that is currently being worked on. We are currently working on updating our list of known issues and their status in our Discord server. So again, they are aware of that, which is brilliant because I hate it with a passion. It's only happened to me only once, but man, it's not fun. And then Target Master said, good to see an update on this, but is performance in multiplayer being looked at? It is unplayable in 3-man and 4-man parties, desyncing, damage not registering, enemies not moving, etc, etc. Plenty of posts on Reddit. Also, loadouts deleting or corrupting is causing me probs. PS5. Darroch said, both of these issues are being looked into. Thank you for bringing them up to me. Please feel free to join Discord, blah, blah, blah. You know, so there's a lot of these. Any updates on being able to matchmake with others? Again, something they're aware of. Any news on photo mode? I've noted your feedback, thanks for letting me know. I'm genuinely shocked that there isn't a photo mode in this game because they really prided themselves on how well the character models are, and they are great, so you would think that it would make sense to have a photo mode in at launch, but I also understand that's not a priority, because the thing is with Marvel's Avengers, right, as a former Avengers player, that was literally all it was, bruv. That's all it was. Every week, just take a picture of your Black Widow. Also, we don't have content. Like, yeah, it was mental. He said, thanks for the update. Any time frame when the next patch will be released? Daryl said, no update on that yet. We'll let you know as soon as I can. If I was to estimate, I would probably say sort of towards the later end of this month to clean up the beginning of the game before we get into the Joker stuff in March. But obviously, we don't know when in March, so whatever. Alonso said, are there any news on PC performance fixes? Tons of stuttering and frame drops, even when playing with a mid to high end PC on low medium settings. Jared said, we're aware some people have been experiencing this issue. Still, thanks for letting us know, which again, very nice. Anything on adding friends? This is now an issue. We're working towards a solution. And there you go. So that's everything that we got from Daroj. Alright, now listen guys, subscribe if you want to see new Suicide Squad stuff. I'm just going to see how this video does, to be honest. If it does well, cool. If it doesn't, then I just really like Suicide Squad, man. Like I've literally on like Infinite Crisis level 200. Like I'm kind of no life in it. So I figured I'd just do the same on YouTube as well. Alright, see ya.